You're greatly appreciated. Baker here for three. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get Gilman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field. And it's going to be gone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com, here from Alexandria High School in Alexandria, Indiana. We have tonight's junior varsity boys basketball game between your Wapahani Raiders as they will be taking on the home team tonight, the Alexandria Tigers. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside who with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in here for this Saturday night of Wapahani Raider basketballs. We'll get right into things here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Dr. Carrot J. Wolf, DDS PC, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So their last time out last night at Westdale, unfortunately the Raiders fell short there in that game on Friday night last evening. Which that game ended up going to overtime. Wapahani, I believe, was up by as much as, I want to say maybe 10, possibly 12 points. And then right there in the fourth quarter, it seemed like things just kind of tailed off there a little bit. Unfortunately, our broadcast didn't really work out last night at all. And then the varsity game, it was non-existent because we didn't do it. That was just Wi-Fi wouldn't work, nothing like that, long story. But nonetheless, a tough ending right there for this junior varsity team. So now, again, you got to have a short memory, got to bounce back, and you got to bounce back in fine fashion here tonight. Get off to a good start early here in this one, and hopefully ride that momentum then throughout the entirety of the ball game. And one of the biggest things here for the Raiders that I seen last night is just, there wasn't a sense of urgency right there towards the end of the game, as far as, stepping up and coming up in crucial situations. Free throws was a very vital part in that as well. We had some opportunities out the line we didn't make good on. And so, again, you start over right here again tonight. Tonight's a brand new night. Tonight's a brand new game. In order to come out here and have success and win the ball game here tonight, you've got to perform every facet of the game correctly, just like I say every single ball game. So, like I said, hopefully we'll have a short memory here from last night's game. Use some of the frustration from that loss, and make that some ammunition coming into tonight's ball game, and hopefully we'll come away with a victory here at Alexandria. So looking forward to this one. Looking to see how these Raiders react coming back off of that loss last night, and hopefully we'll get at it from the get-go. So again, folks, stay right here with us, will you? Again, this has been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Dr. Carrot J. Wolf, DDS PC. Again, we'll be back here with tonight's starting lineups and the tip-off right out here from Alexandria High School. Wapahani and Alexandria going head-to-head here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Alrighty, folks, again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Here as we look at tonight's non-starters here for your Wapahani Raiders. We got number 20, Brian Gibson, number 2, Landon Ravenstein, number 22, Nick Cook, also number 30, Joseph Foster. Now for your Liberty Perry Alumni Association starting lineup here for Wapahani, it looks like this, starting at one guard, a 5'6" freshman, number 3, Nate Luce. At one forward position, a 5'11" sophomore, number 10, Mason Barton. At guard, a 5'10" freshman, number 14, Logan Wolf. At the other guard, we have a 5'11" junior, number 24, Derek Cheatham. And at forward, a 6' freshman, number 32, Jalen Driscoll. Again, the Raiders are coached by Chris Willis, assisted by Jeff Andrews, as well as Grant Evans and Travis Stanglin. Now we'll take a look here at the non-starters for the home team, the Alexandria Tigers. We have number 2, Skylar Hartwell, number 12, Eli Smith, number 22, Owen Cook, and number 24, Kinson Studebaker. Now again here for the Liberty Prairie Alumni Association starting lineup here for Alexandria. Looks like this here, a 6' freshman, number 4, Carson Hall. Starting at the other guard position, a 6' junior, number 10, Michael Martin. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 20, Mason Zent. At one forward, he's a 6'4" freshman, number 32, Carter Wiseman. And at the other forward, we have a 6'2" sophomore, number 44, James Ward. Again, the Alexandria Tigers are coached by Adam Hollingsworth. So again, that is our starting lineups here this evening. Again, we do want to thank you all for tuning in and joining us here on this Saturday night of Indiana High School boys basketball. Again, here with your play-by-play call, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. All right, so we will officially get tonight's game underway again here from Alexandria here at 6:03 here on December the 18th, Saturday night. Barton here at the top. He'll give away to Nate Luce here on the left side. Initially looking to drive right there, pulled it back out. Here Wolf, a 3 on the right side. That is up, and it is good. So Logan Wolf will get the Raiders off and running here in the right direction to begin tonight. Again, he missed last night's game, unfortunately. Great to see him back here tonight. Ward up and no good there for 2, rebounded by Derek Cheatham as the Raiders push it up the floor quickly. Cheatham here in the corner, dumped down low. Barton will kick it back out again, and the Raiders will now work it back out near half court here to Nate Luce. Drives, finds Wolf, a corner 3, it's up, and what a start. Logan Wolf, 2 for 2 from beyond the arc, 6 points there for Logan. Ward here in the corner, kicks it up top here, Michael Martin looking for underneath right there, but nice hands there by Driscoll. Again, getting the deflection, creating the turnover. A deep 3 from Luce, no good that time. But Barton again tracking down the backside rebound. Nicely done there to give the Raiders a second chance opportunity. Bears will have a reach-in foul. That's going to be on number 10, Michael Martin. That's going to be his first, team's first. So Wolf to inbound here into the backcourt there to Nate Luce. Again here with 5:22 to play in tonight's opening quarter. Again, already a pretty good crowd out here this evening for tonight's junior varsity matchup. Again, later on we'll have our varsity action coming your way here on the WHS network. We hope you guys can tune in for that one there as well. Cheatham there to the elbow. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded there by Carson Hall of Alexandria. Missed layup there for Zent. But then a foul underneath here on Wapahani. And that's going to be here on Raider number 10, Mason Barton. That will be his first, team's first. Good job there defensively. Again, is that time winding down there, the 5 seconds to get the ball inbounded. Zent kicks it to the corner. Hall for 3. Off the mark that time. Driscoll with another rebound. Luce there pulls up for 3. No good that time. And we're going to have an over-the-back foul here on Barton, so he picks up 2 quick fouls through the first 2 minutes and 32 seconds. So very unfortunate right there for Barton and the Raiders. And head coach Chris Willis kind of let him play through it right here. So, again, from Mason's standpoint, got to make sure and be smart. Playing with 2 fouls, you definitely don't want to pick up that third. And a nice, easy lane to the basket there was Martin there on the back cut. From the corner straight to the basket. As the Tigers will get on the board here for the first time tonight. Wolf over to Luce, and bad pass there ends up in a Raider turnover. So that will be our first turnover here on the evening. Hall gives way here to Martin. Handoff, Zint finds Ward here at the left side. Dish down low and another deflection here for Driscoll. It's always nice having active hands, being aware of where everyone's at. Great court awareness, and we'll have a moving screen. It's going to be on number 20, Mason Zint. So that's going to be his first, team's second. Cheatham there in the middle, and that's going to be taken away. Second turnover now for Wapahani. Hall up top to Ward. That is Zint there along the baseline, wide open for 2. Won't get the friendly roll to go, but there is Ward there on the offensive rebound and putback. So that will be his first points on the night. Barton here along the sideline. The Raiders got to be a little bit more careful with these passes. And Logan Wolf, 3 for 3 from downtown. All 9 points for Wapahani has come from Logan Wolf. Goodness. Cross-court pass. Cheatham nearly got a hand on that one. Hall now for 3. It's up, and it's good. So the Tigers hanging right in here with Wapahani. Cheatham right there in the middle. And takeaway right there, third turnover now, and a missed opportunity there for Martin as he's fouled on the way up. So the foul here on Wolf. It's going to be his first, team's third. And again at the line is Michael Martin. He's off there with the first one. Getting here with 2:31 to play. We'll have number 20, Brian Gibson, in here for the first time tonight for Wapahani. We also have number 24, Kinson Studebaker, in here for the Tigers. Second free throw attempt up and good right there. We'll make that now a 1-point Wapahani lead. Down court pass there to Gibson, and Driscoll unable to save it. And again, you're kind of feeding right into the defense's hands. You know, you make these long court passes like that. You want to shorten that distance as much as possible. Find a way to get the ball into the middle of the floor. Hall, a wide open 3. Again, lately contested there as Luce will corral the rebound. Gibson thought about taking a shot. Instead, draw it back out here to Luce. Barton setting up there for the right wing screen. Instead, Luce will toss it back out to him. Now over to Wolf. In the way he's been shooting, not saying anything's possible. Now we're going to have a moving screen here on number 32, Jalen Driscoll, his first, team's fourth. And that is already the 5th turnover here for Wapahani in the first quarter. Which it didn't start out that way. Really the last over 3 minutes or so, Wapahani is not taking very good care of the basketball. That's one thing we've got to get better at here. Martin for 3. It's up, no good, and we're going to have a push off there on number 32, Carter Wiseman. So that's his first, team's third. Gibson there with a handoff here to Luce. Barton looking to set up there for the screen. Luce. Cross-court pass there to Wolf. Gibson here in the corner. Barton now at the top, right side here to Nate. Driscoll getting a left side elbow, pulls it through. Now handoff here to Logan. Tell you what, they would have had Driscoll there underneath coming off of that screen. Really nice, well-set screen there from Driscoll as that shot will be rejected. And so again, it's going to be Wapahani basketball. 53 seconds to play. Loose here for three. It's up. Can't get the friendly bounce to go. Look at Barton, though. Knocks it right out of his hands, and then he got the same treatment right there. And then, to boot, Barton's going to pick up his third foul. So that is very unfortunate all the way around right there for Mason. Again, he came up with a steal there initially. And then went up for the shot, get the ball stripped away from him, and then committed a foul. So tough break there for Mason. We'll see Cheatham back into the Raider lineup. Again, still here in the first quarter. You might not see him the rest of this first half. At least I wouldn't think you would anyway. Up top here, Studebaker now gives way to Hall. Drives it, kicks down low there to Wiseman. Back up top again, Studebaker. We'll find Martin there on the right side. Again, the Tigers patiently moving the ball around the perimeter here. Nothing available there on the inside. And here's the Raiders continue to apply the pressure here in a 2-3 zone. A deep three from Martin. Bank is no good, but the rebound and putback is there by number 32, Carter Wiseman. So that worked out well there for the Tigers there at the end of the first quarter. It's Tigers 10, Raiders 9. We'll step aside, and we'll be back here with your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Alrighty, folks, again, welcome back here to our Kinshaw Properties game break. Again, the Tigers lead your Raiders 10-9 here at the end of one. As we get the second quarter underway, again, Wapahani on defense to begin the second. Ward there for two, good there on the right side elbow. So now a 3-point Alexandria lead. Nick Cook, as well as Brian Gibson, Derek Cheatham, Logan Wolf, and Jalen Driscoll on the floor to begin the second here for Wapahani. Outside here, Cheatham for three, and that is up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Ward comes down with it. Again, Alexandria has Skylar Hartwell as well as Kinson Studebaker, also Carson Hall, James Ward, and then Carter Wiseman. Hall for three. It's up and it's good. Or rather, that a 2-point basket. So 14-9 as we'll have a timeout here by Wapahani. This will be their first charge timeout here of the night. So we'll go ahead and step aside here for a quick break. We'll be back right after this message. All righty, folks, again, welcome back following the timeout. A 14-9 Alexandria lead. Cheatham across half court. Finds Cook. Nick will hand off here to Cheatham. Driscoll setting up there for the screen. Instead, Logan goes left side, puts it off the glass, and good for two more. So Logan Wolf providing the show here tonight. He has recorded all 11 points here for Wapahani. Studebaker guarded there by Gibson. Hand off now. Got Wiseman. Finds Hall. Thought about taking the shot. There's Matt right there. Wiseman there for two. It's up and it's good. So that one's going to fall out of bounds off of Alexandria. So we'll have Wolf to inbound it along the baseline. Got to get it inbounded. Finally was able to do so. Up top there to Gibson. There's Nick Cook. The three is up. No good, a little long, but Driscoll coming down with a rebound and misses the putback. Got to make sure and use the glass right there. Square it up and get a little shove off there by Hall. Here on number 4, so that's his first. Team's fourth. And you can see the foul situation on the bottom of the scoreboard. As that one will be thrown away, another turnover. 6 turnovers now here for Wapahani, only 2 for Alexandria. Wiseman here to right side, drives there to the middle near the free throw line. Studebaker for 2, no good. Rebounded by Nick Cook. Wolf motoring up floor. There's a corner 3 from Cheatham. It's up, all in and out. Cook, though, with a rebound and a putback. So Cook, with the foul right there, will be headed to the line for one more. So the foul here on number 2, Skylar Hartwell, his first, team's 5th. So again, Cook at the charity stripe here for one more, looking to complete the 3-point play. And the free throw will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. Great job of staying with it right there, not giving up on the possession. So 3 points now for Nick. Up top here, Ward drives just a little bit above the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by Brian Gibson. And here come the Raiders once again, led here by Logan Wolf. Cheatham takes it inside the free throw line. Shot goes up, and a shot goes in. So Cheatham will take his first points of the night, and that will tie things up here at 16. Studebaker now gives way to Zint. Here's Hall. And Hall no good. Rebounded by Cheatham. Cook here in the corner. You're going to say you're open. Might as well go ahead and take a shot. That was a good shot. Unfortunately, it didn't fall. Left side here, Ward. Guarded here by Cheatham. Now Hall finds Studebaker, drives right. Good help side there from Driscoll, but the shot goes up and good. There from Kinson Studebaker. Gibson there along the baseline finds Cheatham. Left corner 3, no good.
Foul's going to be called number 14 of the Raiders, Wolf. It's going to be his second.
I'm not sure how in the world that was a foul.
Return to the
Nonetheless, foul here on number 14, Logan Wolf, his second, team's sixth. He was falling out of bounds, going after the ball. So I still don't know how that was a foul, but again, I'm not trying to second guess the referee there. I was just, just curious. Off the mark right there, and we're going to have a jump ball. So possession there will favor Wapahani. The Tigers here with a 2-point lead over your Raiders. Dangerous pass there by Cheatham. And, well, so the foul here on Nick Cook. It's going to be his first, team's seventh. So again, Tigers now in the 1-1, the bonus. It's going to be number 2, Skylar Hartwell at the line. And the free throw is going to be up, no good, rebounded. Cook right down the lane, gets it blocked, but stays right there with it. And then again, fouled here on the shot. So it's going to be here on number 20. That's Mason Zint. The second, team's sixth. And so again, Cook will be at the line here for 2 shots. First one's going to be up off the back iron, no good. Have a rarity there. Pretty good free throw shooter is Nick. Second free throw attempt will be up, and that one just rattles in and out. So not a whole lot you can do about that. Hartwell for 3, and it's up, and it's good. Wolf will get it across half court here to Cheatham. Back to Wolf. Cross court pass left wing here to Cook. Right there, Driscoll in the middle. Bodying up and taking it up strong. Nice job there by the big fella. Jalen Driscoll there for 2. His first points on the night. Nice aggressive move right there. I like that. Ward over to Hartwell. Guarded heavily there by Brian Gibson. Nicely done right there. Nearly forced a 5-second call. Ward there with a shot fake. Goes up with it. No good. And that's going to be taken right away there by Nick Cook. The Raiders on the run. Gibson for 2. And nothing there. So the Tigers back a hold of things here with 17 seconds to play. Hall. Shots go up, and it's good. Hold on, so are they going to count it or not? Okay. So the basket is good. 23-18 will be your halftime score here this evening. Again, not quite exactly how you want to end it, but nonetheless, you're only down by 5 here at the half. You continue to fine-tune what's been going on as far as some of the good things here, and hopefully the rest will get better from there. But overall, not a bad first half of play here from Wapahani. Hopefully we can get it going back again here in the second half. So we'll step aside again here for a quick break. Again, here on the other side, we'll have our halftime report. Again, we'll recap the first half, give you some halftime stats here as well. All that and more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, and welcome back here to our Kinshaw Properties game break at the half. Again, for our halftime report. Again, here's Alexandria leads Wapahani 23-18 here in tonight's junior varsity boys basketball game. Again, we appreciate you all for tuning in so far throughout the first half. Greatly appreciate you guys for joining us here on this Saturday night of Wapahani Raider basketball. Again, this junior varsity team got off to a pretty good start here. It was pretty even, really, for the most part through the first, like 5 or so minutes there in the first quarter. And then, the Tigers, again, they kind of hung right in there and then was able to, I think, end up establishing a little bit of a lead right there late. And then, same thing here in the second quarter. It's kind of been a little bit back and forth. Both teams will go on a, 4 or 5 point stretch. And, next thing you know, you're down by 5 points at the half. But, I don't think it was necessarily a bad first half for us. I thought we did a pretty good job on the defensive end. We haven't necessarily completed a few possessions, meaning, leaving some second chance points, getting offensive rebound. But really, for the most part, that's not been a huge problem here tonight. Just got to be, continue to be very active, very stingy, very disruptive on the defensive end. Making sure we're, contesting shots. A lot goes into the game of basketball, and, you have to perform every facet at a high level, Again, whether that be defensively, active hands, getting deflections, loose ball on the floor, somebody's diving after it every time, little things like that. And then, even on the offensive end, you had Logan Wolf out there to a hot start. First 11 points were scored there by him. And, I think that they kind of fed off of that. But, unfortunately, you fall, 5 points short here in the first half. Make the proper adjustments going into the second half here. And we'll see what the Raiders can do, when you come back out here. Obviously, you have had Mason Barton there. He ended up picking up 3 fouls there in the first quarter. That's tough. They didn't have him during the entire second quarter. But you did have Nick Cook. I thought, he really did a nice job. Jalen Driscoll, all these guys really putting in some solid, production, even if they're not, scoring a lot of points. You had some of the other little things, intangibles throughout the course of a ball game that, if you perform those they could make a huge difference in the outcome of a ball game. So we're doing a lot of really good things here for ourselves. It's going to help us out, and hopefully we can keep that up in the second half. Like I said, just fix a little bit on the defensive end, as far as, getting, some of these offensive rebounds that have been gotten there by Alexandria. Make sure we're blocking out, doing everything we can to limit them to one shot or less, and create more turnovers as well. Alexandria only had 2 first-half turnovers. I would like to definitely see us have a little bit more extra opportunities here, try to, create a little bit more on the defensive end and see what we can do with it from there, and hopefully that will translate into more opportunities and more points on the offensive end. So we'll take a look here at the halftime stats individually here for Wapahani. The Raiders were led in the first half by Logan Wolf, had 11 points, followed by Nick Cook there with 3 points, and then Derek Cheatham and Jalen Driscoll with 2 points each. Again, there for a grand total of 18 points. One of the biggest things is for us here on the offensive end, again, turnovers. We ended up having 7 first-half turnovers, which we cleaned it up a lot better there in the second quarter than it was in the first quarter. We ended up having, I believe, 5 there in the first quarter. So we did a much better job there in the second, taking good care of the basketball, making smart decisions. Now, just roll with it from here, and hopefully we can come up with a win here tonight on the road at Alexandria. So, again, just before we head to break, some upcoming broadcasts here for us. So, again, we'll have tonight's varsity broadcast, and then on Monday nights, we'll have Wapahani Lady Raider basketball at home against the Muncie Central Lady Bearcats. We hope you all are able to tune in there for that one. Again, that'll be a JV start time of 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow again on Monday night, so just a couple nights from now. It'll be Wapahani Lady Raiders taking on the Muncie Central Lady Bearcats from Raider Gymnasium. So we hope you all can tune in there for that. And then also on Tuesday night, we'll be right back at it with more Wapahani Raider boys basketball, as they will be traveling to Frankton, taking on the Eagles. That's always a game that you want to circle on the calendar. So that will be coming up on Tuesday night. So, again, 3 nights from now. Make sure to tune in there for that. JV start of 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow there from Frankton. So, folks, again, we'll step aside. Again, this has been our Kinshaw Properties game break at the half. It's Alexandria 23, Wapahani 18. We'll start the second half here in about 2.5 minutes. Until then, we'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, folks, and welcome back here on the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Again, as we're just about set now to begin the third quarter of play. Again, if you're just joining us here for the first time this evening, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. And we want to extend our appreciation and thanks to all of you for joining us here on this Saturday night of Wapahani Raider basketball. Again, junior varsity action, and then we'll have the varsity game here later on. That'll be on a separate link here on our YouTube channel. Shot there from Cheatham will be up and good inside the arc, tickling the twine. Nicely done. A good start here for Wapahani. Left side here to Ward. Now Hartwell here on the left wing. He'll give way to Ward. Again, defended there by Cheatham. Hall. Again there by Joseph Foster. Again, seeing some playing time the first time this evening. No good there on the shot, and Mason Barton tracked down the long rebound. Nicely done right there. Cheatham for three, it's up, no good. Driscoll underneath there with the strong rebound and then got a shot blocked. But again, that's what you want to see from the standpoint of rebounding the basketball, not giving up on any possession. Still battling it out, doing what you can to help the team. Corner there, Zint along the baseline, finds Hartwell, now to Hall. Gets to the middle, shot goes up, can't get the runner to go, but again, nobody blocked out right there. That's why he was able to get the rebound. Can't afford to stand around because that ain't going to get you anywhere. Wolf finds Barton all the way across here. Now Foster underneath, no good. Got his own rebound, and then is fouled on the way back up. So another one there. Nice job there from Foster. Staying right there with it. Being aggressive, as we'll have a foul here on Mason Zint, his third. Team's first of the half. So again, Foster at the line here for a pair. And the first one's going to be up, and it will be good. And kind of struggled a little bit at the line last night. Seen him practicing his free throws during warm-ups. Again, kind of a line drive shot right there, but the Raiders end up getting the ball back. Wolf just taking it right to the rim. So unfortunately, it didn't work out too well right there. Nice deflection there by Cheatham. Great hustle and all. Tell you what, that was dangerously close to being over and back. Looked like he had actually caught that ball here in the front court and then hopped to the back court the way that he did. That was dangerously close. Ward is able to find Wiseman now underneath. Zint misses a layup, then is fouled on the shot. So the foul here on number 32, Jalen Driscoll, his second. Team's first of the half.
That's going to be his second. Team's first, heading to the line for free throws. Number 20, Zint.
So it's going to be number 20, Mason Zint, at the line for two shots. First one's up and good. Second free throw attempt up and good as well. So now a 6-point Alexandria lead. Still with a lot of time. Over 4 minutes remains here in the third. Screen set there by Driscoll. Wolf attacking the dish and gets fouled on the play. So the foul will be here on number 32. Carter Wiseman, his second. team second. Again, good there with the first one there for Wolf. 12 points now in the night there for the young man. They'll make that 13. So 2 for 2 there from the stripe. There for Wolf. Wiseman over here to Ward, right side, and guarded by Cheatham. And I was going to say that was easily a foul. Holding on the play. Foul here on number 24, Kenzen Studebaker, his first, team's third. So Barton inbounds it there to Wolf. So the foul on number 2, Hartwell, his second, team's fourth. Wolf here for 3 at top, and it's good. Big time shot right there by Wolf. Gets the Raiders back within 1, and we're going to have a timeout taken here by Alexandria. And we will take a timeout here with them. It's Alexandria 27, Wapahani 26. Here with 3:21 to play in the third. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Alrighty, folks. Again, welcome back following the timeout. Again, it's Tigers basketball. And we're a little bit ahead of the time here, so now we'll start the clock. Ward here, left side jumper near the baseline, no good. Zent ends up coming up with a rebound and then gets the putback and the foul. So the foul, going after the made basket, is on number 10. Mason Barton, that's his fourth. Team second of the half. And so we'll see Brian Gibson. And he'll sub in there for Barton, so won't be seeing Mason the rest of the third quarter. I think that would be safe to say. Off the mark right there. Nice hustle there by Gibson, and then a traveling violation. So that's our first turnover here in the second half. And there's a turnover from the Tigers. Okay, timeout here by Alexandria. So this will be a full timeout charged. Again, we'll take another timeout here, 29-26. Alexandria here with 2:57 to play here in the third. We'll be back with more right after this message. righty, folks. Kind of had to cut the commercial break a little short there. They came out of the timeout a lot quicker than we was anticipating here, as we'll have a traveling violation now on the Tigers. So that will now be their third turnover here in the second half. And Wapahani with 2 here in the second half as well. So both teams have done a pretty good job of taking good care of the basketball until the last couple possessions here. Things have kind of went haywire. Cheatham gets a screen set there from Driscoll. Now Foster here on the right side of Gibson. Driscoll here at the top of the key. There you go. Let the big man go to work a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Good stuff right there. Got the shot blocked. Look at that. Great job of staying with it. Battling through all kinds of adversity there on the inside. Love that, though. That is good. That's great play, actually. Great job, just to stay inside. You're battling with 2 or 3 other guys down low, and you're not giving up on the play. That's what you like to see. I guarantee you that's going to make head coach Chris Willis very happy, along with the coaching staff. That's how you play the game of basketball. Cheatham for 3 at top, no good. And Zent will corral the rebound, and then we'll have a foul here on Brian Gibson. That's his first, team's third. Nice defense there from Foster and Gibson. Ward here in the corner. Down low, and a traveling violation. So that is now turnover number 4. So they more than doubled what they had in the first half. They only had 2 in the first half. Foster taking inside. Look at the move. Oh, heck yes. I love it. So Foster will now head to the line for 2 shots. Foul's going to be here on number 32, Carter Wiseman, his third, team's 5th. So Foster off the mark there with the first one. So Studebaker back in for Hartwell for Alexandria. And really got to focus right here. Focus and follow your shot. And that one's going to get the friendly bounce and a roll to go. So 1 of 2. Hey, we'll take it. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Alexandria. So another turnover. Gives them now 5 here in the second half. And again, you've got to take advantage of these extra opportunities. I talked about that in the second, or right there at the halftime report. How about we've got to start creating more turnovers, and that's exactly what we've done. And for the most part here, we've done a pretty good job of executing on these extra opportunities. The Cheatham 3 is up, no good. Foster comes down with a rebound, and shot will be blocked away. But again, good job of creating a second chance opportunity here. So we'll have Wolf there again, inbound in just a moment ago. Apologize, had to clear my throat. Driscoll there on the inside, lost the handle. So turnover for Wapahani, their third now in the second half, and what a way to take one for the team, Brian Gibson. Again, just some more of the intangibles that I'm talking about. So the foul there on number 20, Mason Zent, his 4th, team's 6th. Wolf over to the right side, Cheatham. He's going to step up for the 3, might as well. Nobody's going to guard you. So unfortunately, can't knock it down. Inbounded to Ward. And here in the corner. Nice deflection there from Foster. And there with 24 seconds to play here in the third. Studebaker, that was a really nice pass right there to Jalen Driscoll. If they was on the same team, that'd be a 2 points every day. So the 6th turnover now for the Tigers here in the second half. So Wolf to inbound here along the sideline. Inbounded to Driscoll. Hand off there to Wolf. Takes a shot from the right side, and it's up, and it's good, and that's going to tie the game as we head into the fourth. So again, here at the end of 3, we are tied at 29. We'll step aside here for a quick break, and we'll be back here with your fourth quarter here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back here, folks. Again, Kinshaw Properties game break as we enter the fourth quarter. Again, it's Wapahani 29, Alexandria 29. Again, there after the made basket by Logan Wolf to end the third quarter. And the Raiders will start off with the basketball to begin the fourth. Got a much better third right there for the Raiders. Really all around, especially defensively. Created 6 turnovers there in the third quarter. There from Alexandria. So a much better job, and that's not a very good decision there, unfortunately, there by Cheatham. So 4th turnover in the second half for Wapahani. That gives us now 11 for the game. Nice denial by Cheatham. So again, it's going to be Tigers basketball here along the sideline. Studebaker to inbound. Inbound there into the backcourt there to Carson Hall. Here's Wolf, will pick him up. Finds number 22, Owen Cook. He just came into the game. Seeing his first action tonight. And Studebaker back in. And so he will come in there for Owen Cook. So I guess it was just a quick breather there for Studebaker, or for Hartwell rather. And there's another deflection, this time by Mason Barton. So Raiders getting deflections left and right. And again, that's what you want. That's going to frustrate an opponent's offense quicker than anything, to where they can't, seem to have any fluidity on the offensive end, any rhythm, can't get anything going. Nearly turned over right there off the mark. Nice contest right there from Barton. Close out and all there as Driscoll gets the rebound. That was a great defensive possession right there. Wouldn't mind step up a 3 right there, and that's exactly what he does. No good. Driscoll with the rebound and a putback. Heck yes. So Driscoll there for 2 more. 4 points down the night there for the young man. Nice denial. Cheatham comes up with a turnover. Now the 7th on the night here in the second half for Alexandria. 9 for the ball game. And a foul here on the right side. It's going to be on number 2, Skylar Hartwell. So that's going to be his 3rd, team's 7th. So that one will send the Raiders to the line. A little bonus action right here. 1-1 for Logan Wolf. So So the first one's going to be up and good. So that's now 19 points on the night here for Logan Wolf. It's getting it done. Second free throw point, or attempt rather, no good. So 3-point Wapahani lead. Ward there along the baseline will get the runner to go. And we'll have a little touch foul right there by Studebaker. So that will be his second, team's eighth. And so back to the line here for Logan Wolf. He'll be at the line here for another one and bonus. Free throw attempt will be up and in and out, no good. That's one thing, the Raiders have had another tough go of it offensively here from the free throw line. You know, we've had plenty of opportunities, but just not making good of those chances, unfortunately. And we'll have, again, the foul there on Wolf will be his third, team's fourth. Now we'll have a 30-second timeout called by Alexandria. And so, again, we'll stick right here with you during the timeout. Again, make sure to tune in for tonight's varsity game. Again, that will be coming up here in probably right around 7:25 or so. 7:30 will be right around the start time. Our broadcast will begin about 5-7 minutes before that. We'll give you a more affirmative time, actually, you know, when this game concludes. But nonetheless, it's been a battle here in this JV game tonight. You know, had some back and forth early, and you know, Alexandria, you know, really didn't look back too much. You know, they was you know, up a couple different times there towards the end of the first half by 4 or 5 points, and then the Raiders, you know, would get it tied or get it back within one. Nice takeaway there from Barton. A turnover here in the second half for Alexandria. But again, you know, seen a lot more action for Wapahani, and I just noticed that the clock did not start on the screen for whatever reason. So I apologize for that. So the foul here on Wolf will be his fourth, team's fifth. So now we're all good here on the clock. Hartwell, left wing, finds Wiseman now underneath there to Ward for two, no good. And Driscoll will come up with a rebound. So nice job again there by the Raiders, getting another defensive stop. Now if we can turn that into some points right here. Oh, goodness. Turnover number 5 here in the second half. 12 now for the ball game. Hartwell for three, it's up and good. Or rather, they're saying that a 2-point basket. All right, so a foul here on number 2, Skylar Hartwell. That's now his fourth, team's ninth. And so a 30-second timeout taken here by Wapahani. And so again, we'll stay right here with you with our Kinshaw Properties game break. And we would like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks to FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook, and Joanne Davis. Let Ted and Joanne be the key to all of your real estate needs. Buying, selling, or investment properties, we get the job done. Call Ted Cook at 765-744-8143 and Joanne Davis at 765-748-1316. Also, big thanks again here to Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC, located at 3915 Willing Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Make your appointment now to receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. You can contact them at 765-288-1560. And again, their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So Wolf off the mark there with a free throw. Another one that rattles in and right back out. Look at Cheatham with the interception. And so another timeout. And this one's going to be a full timeout here from Wapahani. So both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. And again, we'll go ahead and take a timeout of our own here, folks. Again, it's a 1-point lead here for Alexandria, 33-32. We'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
Welcome back again here, basketball fans. Kinshaw Properties game break here with 3:49 to play here in regulation. A 33-32 lead here for Alexandria over your Wapahani Raiders. Again, here in a little while, we'll have tonight's varsity action. Then also on Monday night, we'll be back at it with more Wapahani Lady Raider basketball, as they will be at home against the Muncie Central Lady Bearcats. We hope you all can tune in there for that one. Should be a great battle there between your Lady Raiders and the Lady Bearcats on Monday evening. Again, JV start of 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. Wolf here at the top. Takes it here to the left side, finds Gibson. Good job right there, finding the open man. Cheatham finds Driscoll there in the middle. Wolf thought about it. Good shot there from Cheatham, and again another one that just goes in and right back out. And that was Driscoll trying to chase it down, but it ends up being Tiger ball. Hartwell again facing some defensive pressure. That was Cheatham and Barton there in the corner. So another timeout. We've had a lot of these here within the last 3 minutes or so, it seems like. So again, we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout. Again, we would like to thank some more of our sponsors here tonight. A big thanks here to Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC dealership, owned by Randy Stoops and located at 4055 West Clare Lane in Muncie, Indiana. Stoops has a wide variety of let me do this again. Stoops has a wide variety of brand new and pre-owned vehicles of quality brand names. If you have an interest in a vehicle or would like to know more information about one, make sure to contact Stoops at 765-288-1903 and also check out their website at stoopsauto.com. Again, Stoops is driven to be the best. Next up here, I'd like to send out a big thanks here to Jones Auto Body, owned by J.R. Fannin, located at 1901 East Memorial Drive in Muncie, Indiana. Jones Auto Body is one of Muncie's oldest and largest auto repair and paint shops, in which they have been servicing the community for over 30 years. If you have any questions or need them to take a look at your vehicle, make sure to contact them at 765-284-2593. Again, that is Jones Auto Body, assurance of quality. So as we get back to basketball, again, just a hair over 3 minutes to play here in the fourth. Studebaker over here to the middle. Now the right side here, Ward finds Studebaker, and that's going to be thrown out of bounds. That's going to be Wapahani basketball. That's now the 9th second half turnover for the Tigers. 11 on the ball game. Not exactly where you want to stop your dribble at right there. Cheatham gets out of there and slipped and lost the handle on the ball, as we'll have a jump ball. And so it's going to head back in the direction of Alexandria. Ward here on the right side gives way to Hall. Now to Studebaker. Drives to the middle. Couple deflections. And Hartwell ends up getting it. Now we're going to have a foul here on Mason Barton. And that's going to be his 5th. Team's 6th. So unfortunately Mason will have to take a seat. As we'll see number 2, Landon Ravenstein in here for the first time tonight. So again, we do have got a little bit of a situation here. No good there on the layup. So again, Logan Wolf has 4 fouls. We don't have anybody else on the bench because Nick Cook and Joseph Foster is now in the locker room with the varsity team getting prepared for the varsity game here tonight. So the Raiders don't have anybody else on the bench. Again, Mason Barton just fouled out. He's the only one on the bench right now. So this could end up turning to a bad situation, but how about that? Logan Wolf again from downtown. Make that now 22 points here for Logan Wolf. Now Ward for 3, no good. And a foul underneath. Here on, looks like on Driscoll. And indeed it will be. So Jalen will pick up his 3rd, team's 7th. And so now 1 and the bonus here for Carter Wiseman for Alexandria. Again, a minute and a half to play. No good. But the Tigers again deflected out of bounds. That's going to be Wapahani basketball. So now it's just about taking good care of the basketball right here, making smart decisions. If you can get a score, that's great. But first and foremost, you got to take good care of the basketball right here to set yourself up nicely. Cheatham here on the right wing, back out here to Wolf. The one thing I'd like to see is get that ball a little bit further away from half court. Hand off there to Wolf. Out here to Cheatham. Good idea right there. Don't really want to take the shot. Want to play a little keep away, continue to run some time off. And so a foul. Here on number 4, Carson Hall, his 2nd. Team's 10th. So that will send the Raiders now into the double bonus.
Number 14 for the Raiders, Wolf.
First one's up and good. A big time free throw right there. So 23 points now for Logan. 2nd of 2 up and good as well. Nicely done. Hall takes it all the way inside. That was way too easy right there. Got to pick him up. Wolf will get it across half court. And so the foul will be here on number 20, Mason Zent. That's going to be his 5th. So he gone.
For 2 shots for the Raiders, number 14, the Wolf.
So we'll have 17 seconds on the clock. We'll add another second. Again, Wolf back at the line here for 2 of them. And the first one's going to be up and good. Goodness sakes, what a game here by Logan. 25 points and counting. Oh, off the back iron, rattled in and out, but Cheatham with the offensive rebound. And another foul. Foul number 32, Carter Wiseman. That's his third.
It's going to be his third.
So we will have Derek Cheatham at the line shooting 2. First one's going to be up and good. Tell you what a battle again. You know, this has been here in this JV game tonight. I mean, all the way through. Highly competitive. As Cheatham will knock down the second one. Big time right there to knock both of those down. Studebaker takes a shot up and no good. Driscoll will rebound it, then hand it off to Cheatham, and then we'll have a foul here with 1 second left. So the foul on number 44, James Ward, his first. And so again, that will send Cheatham back to the line. So this was a big win here for Wapahani. Big win, just a gritty kind of group, gritty, you know, very much of a physical battle here tonight in a lot of ways. And this big win, very, very big win. Second one's going to be up and good as well. Nicely done. And so that's going to be the end of tonight's junior varsity basketball game. 42-35. Your final score here this evening. A big-time win for Wapahani. Again, coming off of a tough loss last night. It's a hard-fought ball game again here tonight. Again, but you love the resiliency in the fight that the Raiders shown, and they won the battle here tonight. So congratulations there to your Raiders. Again, the scoring breakdown here, again, you have Logan Wolf finished up with 25 points. Derek Cheatham there with 7. Also Jalen Driscoll there with 4 points. Also Nick Cook with 3. Joseph Foster with 2. And I believe that is it for the scoring-wise here for Wapahani. So, like I said, a big-time win here for the Raiders. That was nice to see him pull this one out and continue to fight throughout the evening here and come away with a win and move on now to Tuesday night's game at Frankton. That'll be another big matchup there with the Raiders and the Eagles, again, coming up at 6 p.m. So, again, we want to thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to join us now for our varsity broadcast. Again, that will be coming up here right about 7:30. Will be the start time there for our varsity broadcast. So, again, we thank you all for watching. We'll see you back here in just a little while here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.